A. I'm not wearing makeup, and I'm wearing the same outfit because I own a washer, and I wash my clothes, so I can wear the same clothes over and over. And I only have one signature outfit, which is a tank top and a hoodie. That is it. That is all I wear. So what is the point? Um, but I'm actually gonna do a solid hand movements video. Solid, whole ass. That is it. And no brushing, because I have like a temptation to do it, and I don't want to do that. But you can see my camera shakes if I do hand movements. That's fun. But we're just gonna act like that's not happening, and we're gonna act like I don't kind of look like a mess. Bare face reveal, not really, for anyone that saw my ramble video before I privated it, because it was kind of depressing, because I was really sad. But yeah. What's another? Boop, 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 boop. Acting like I'm not poking your eyeballs. Also, excuse my nails. Did you hear about the new zombies update on Call of Duty Cold War? I love it. I tried it and it was the hardest thing, but also the best. I got so much like freaking XP from it. And honestly, I really like the whole like being able to pack a punch without the pack a punch because I love Onslaught. I love the Onslaught mode, but there's no pack a punch. So you kind of just gotta hope that you get a good gun from the fucking elites. But with pack a punch, I'm able to keep my stoner for longer. Or it's not pack a punch. I think it's like wrenches, and then you also can get chalices, and you can use that to improve your guns or your weapons. And it is great. I love it. The armor is way better too. It's just definitely harder. Like it's way harder. And the maps are smaller. You don't really have an issue with the orb moving. The orb stays in place. I also got to try the new like what is it called? It's like a on Outbreak. There's like a if you go through the portal, there's a potential for you to go into that place where it's like nighttime. I don't know. I tried it. It's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about it. And my first experience with it, I was in the lobby with a kid who wouldn't stop talking or doing a Mario impression. He just kept doing it, and he voiced everything, and it was kind of annoying. So my first experience with it was being severely annoyed. But that's how I spent my day. Also, when I was playing the new Onslaught Containment, first of all, I did pretty well. We cleared, I think, 11 elites. Pretty good. And I have to give it all to the dude I was playing with. He was really good, and I was kind of ass, and he kind of showed me the ropes because I haven't, like, I'm new to it. It's new. And some people have been playing it since it came out. I barely got to play it. So, which I'm pretty sure it came out last night, as far as I know. I don't know how new it is. All I know is that I did get a new gun because I got 300 kills. Over 300, actually, but I got a new gun, which I think was some sort of rifle. I don't know, is this a satisfying movement? Is this nice? Down the bridge of your nose, down your nose, and your forehead, your forehead. But yeah, the dude I was playing with, he was really good, and he kind of like taught me the ropes, and he had his mic on the whole time. I also have a mic, but I don't use it. And And the entire time he was like, I think he was slurping something. I think he had like a McDonald's cup. You know how the straw sounds weird? Yeah, the entire time. Don't think about that noise though. That noise is not relaxing, but that was the entire time. He helped though. He was really good. And honestly, Pack-a-Punch Towers, different because I got an hour and an outbreak, but Pack-a-Punch Towers are so good. I freaking love shotguns. I also love the Gallo. Is it pronounced Gallo? Which you can't be surprised that I love the Gallo so much, because when I used to play Black Ops 1 Zombies, there's always like two guns you can choose from. Is it the M16 or the M14? I think it was the M14 and Olympia. And I was an Olympia kind of gal. Like once the first round was over, first 2 rounds or so, you would switch from your pistol, since we would use our pistol. I don't think we had fists back then, we had pistol. And I might be wrong. I haven't played it in a while. And once you switch, you got enough points to switch, you would get an Olympia or an M14. And I was an Olympia kind of gal. I love shotguns, and I stuck with the Olympia for a while. And Olympias are just superior. They're so much more superior. I'm gonna start an argument. If anybody knows anything about zombies, I know I'm starting an argument. I also played Black Ops 2 Zombies, and I'm pretty sure the Olympia was a thing in that too. I always got the Olympia. If Olympia is an option, I'll get it. Or if a shotgun is an option, I will get it. And now you get to pick your class. You don't just get wall guns, and then, because back in the day you had wall guns and you had a mystery box for your guns. But now you can pick a class. That was a moth. You can pick a class now. And the class I tend to pick, well, I have a custom class. I use Stoner 63s almost exclusively. I love Stoner 63s and I love Gallos. And I stick with those. I love them so much. And it's just like, I don't know, there's so many games or matches I've been in which I had 2 guns because you have 2 gun spaces. And they were both Stoner 63s. Just with like different attachments or like upgrades. But they're both Stoner 63s. Because I love stoners. I don't know what it is. Like, they're just great. So much so that I legit upgraded it. And I'm pretty high level. I think I'm level 51 with the Stoner 63. So, I love them. I will also, when it comes to Call of Duty, I will only play zombies. I've only ever played zombies. I'm super shit at multiplayer. I always have been. The only multiplayer I was ever good at was Halo back in the day. But now I don't play any multiplayer whatsoever. It's not my thing. But I do good at zombies. I've always done good at that. And I honestly want to do more ramble videos in which I just kind of talk about video games I like. Nerdy shit I'm into, you know? I wonder if that noise I made with my mouth sounded like a fart. It probably sounded like a fart. It was a noise I made with my mouth. I swear. But yeah. I'm getting a haircut soon. I'm gonna get a wolf cut, if any of you guys know what that is. Which I don't know if that's gonna look good on me, but that's what I'm getting. think that's about it because my arms are actually getting tired, surprisingly. But if you guys have any suggestions or any videos you want to see, leave it below. Have a good night, or good afternoon, or good morning, whatever. Hope this relaxed you, and I'll see you next time.